Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Eunike Dian Swastoko with student number 3119026 and I have two partners. They are Elizabeth Junita C with student number 3110290 and Rafaela Marlisa with student number 3119081. And now we will discuss about the poster of Komodo. Who doesn't know the poster? Yeah, the poster is a text and picture to convey information about a particular topic. To find out more details about the poster of Komodo, let's see this video and enjoy it, guys. Okay guys, this is the poster of Komodo and there are 6 parts in this poster. The first part is about the population. The second part is about the breeding. The third is about the characteristic. The fourth is about type of food. And the fifth is about the habitat. And the last is about the reference. Next, we will discuss about each part of the poster with two of my partners.
Hello, I'm Elizabeth Junita, and now I will discuss about the characteristic of Komodo dragon. The first, when asked about the Komodo dragon, what do we have in mind? Surely we will imagine a large and scary animal. Yes, to find out how the Komodo dragon is, let's discuss more about the characteristic of Komodo dragon. Komodo dragon is a reptile animal. As we know, reptiles are cold-blooded animals. It was not because of the cold blood temperature. However, their body temperature will be in accordance with the environment temperature and cannot control his body temperature. The Komodo dragon has a flat head and wide mouth, 4 legs, a long body, long tails, strong legs, and keen claws. In addition, because they are one of the reptiles, their bodies covered by the gray scales. This animal is often referred to as the largest lizard because it has a length of 2.5 to 3 meters and the weight of male Komodo can reach 249 kilograms. Even though they have a large body, they can run very fast to prey on the other animal. The claws that it has can be useful for climbing trees, and the Komodo can swim and dive too. The Komodo dragon is also a predator with sharp teeth and a forked tongue. They are very dangerous in preying on the other animals. They can even attack humans and prey on the other Komodo dragons. Because the Komodo dragon has saliva, which contain harmful bacteria that can make its prey weak. They also have tails and claws that can tear the skin of their prey. Okay, next I will discuss about the habitat of Komodo dragon. So its natural habitat is Komodo Island, which is in West Manggarai Regency, West Nusa Tenggara. On Komodo Island, there are more than 2,000 individuals in the wild. Komodo dragons can live in savanna and forest. Komodo dragons also live in hot temperature and average above 30 degrees Celsius. Even Komodo dragon also like places with extreme heat for sunbathing during the day. Also, all Komodo dragons also like lowland shrub bordering the savanna and are found reaching an altitude of 400 to 600 meters above sea level. The tropical climate in Indonesia, with sufficient humidity, is also a preferred habitat for Komodo dragons, such as good soil condition as a place for them to sleep by digging a hole at night to keep it hot.
Now, we will discuss about breeding in Komodo dragons. We know that the Komodo dragon is a reptile animal that reproduces by laying eggs. The breeding period of the Komodo dragons is from July to August. One way for the Komodo dragon to reproduce is by entering a hole or entering the forest. Female Komodo dragons who mate will hatch eggs in April and produce 20 eggs per nest. Mound nest, hillside nest, nest on the ground are three types of nests that are usually used by female Komodo dragons to lay eggs. This natural nest has a strong thermal character so that it can help to provide phenotype variations and affect the shape, size, and mobility of the young Komodo dragons. Each year, female Komodo dragons always choose a place for nesting that varies and affects their offspring so that they grow well so that the Komodo dragon population can continue to grow.
Type of food. Do you know what food Komodo dragons eat? Komodo dragons are high-level carnivores. Komodo dragons will find food in the morning and evening, while during the day they will rest and take shelter to avoid excessive heat. Komodo dragons forage in area where their prey congregates. The food eaten by the Komodo dragon is adjusted to the age level. Young dragon will eat small lizard and insect for the trees around their habitat, because when they are very young, they live in trees. Komodo dragon in their teens will eat the birds and rat they catch while on the ground. Adult Komodo dragons will eat is deer that have an age of 1 to 6 years. This is because they have been able to hunt and be selective in looking for prey from their ease with which their prey is to be hunted. Population. Did you know that the Komodo dragon is a rare animal and can only be found in Indonesia? Komodo dragons are endemic because they are considered a remnant species of ancient reptiles that are still alive now. Komodo dragons are only found in Indonesia. Why is that? This is because the Komodo dragons never leaves its place of birth throughout its life. In Indonesia, the original number of Komodo dragons cannot be determined because the Komodo dragons are spread across three islands in NTT region, namely Komodo Island, Pander Island, which is a national park area, TNK NTT, and the islands of Rinca. The distribution of Komodo dragons in the Komodo Island is not evenly distributed. Only a few areas, such as the north, northeast, and northwest area, still have a population. Komodo dragon have a high level of vulnerability to extinction when compared to other animals that have a very wide population distribution. One of the causes of the extinction of the Komodo dragon is habitat destruction. Habitat damage greatly affects the condition of the Komodo dragon population. Therefore, as citizens of Indonesia, we must protect the original habitat of the Komodo dragon so that the vulnerability of the Komodo dragon to extinction can be overcome.
The information in this poster is taken from several books and journals. So, here's the references that we use and form the basis of the material that we convey in the poster.
From the discussion that has been discussed about the poster of Komodo dragons, we can learn in more detail about the Komodo dragon, starting from the characteristic, the population, habitat, breeding, and type of food. This poster of Komodo can be information and message for us to continue to preserve endemic animals in Indonesia, especially Komodo dragons, and not to damage their natural habitat so that the Komodo dragon population can continue to increase. Thank you for your attention and goodbye.